just ate at a restaurant called Restaurant, and it was a good restaurant. Figure today I will leave New Mexico for a bit and meander over into Arizona and see if there's anything cool in Arizona. Eventually I'll meander back and see northern New Mexico, but right now it's still a little bit too cold to do that and sleep in a car. So, adventures! Yeah. I've made it to what I assume is pronounced Chiricahua National Monument. It's that word. Whatever that word is, I'm at that word. There's supposed to be a whole bunch of cool rock stuff here. And you can do it all as one big loop, and it's about 8 miles. So we're going to do it all as one big loop. Should be about 8 miles. I'm in a section of the trail that's been burned out. I know burning out's typically good. You know, clears out old growth, clears out dead trees, and starts new growth, and yeah, pretty wildflowers and all that stuff, but ain't no shade out here. Should definitely be more shade. Everybody I've seen out here, except me, is wearing a hat. Like one of those big wide brim hats. Which I guess is probably a smart idea. I've got one of those hats. But what if I meet a pretty girl on the trail? If I'm not wearing a hat, she'll look at me and be like, wow, that's an attractive gentleman. I would like for him to take me to Wendy's sometime. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, that would be nice. But if I'm wearing that hat, she's gonna be like, who's this doofus in the hat? I'm not gonna miss out on my chance at love over a sunburn. Well, looks like we're finally entering the big show. If New Mexico had the city of rocks, this right here must be Rock Nation. hammer. I don't know where Thor is though. Just like Thor, always leaving these tools around. Who you expect to clean up after you, Thor? Ain't nobody that strong. That's the camel's head. The rest of that camel is strewn all over this park. It's awful what happened to that camel. Thor! See what that says about Masai Point Trail being 2.9 miles? My battery's at like 22%. So now we get to do a really fun race against time. I didn't record much of that mile, but quick spoiler is I went up a whole bunch that way. I managed to make it back with 9% battery. All I had to do was stop taking so many videos of pretty stuff. Success tastes a whole lot like air conditioning. A whole lot like air conditioning. Almost exactly like air conditioning.